Welcome back, happy people. We're out for another awesome ride. It's an evening ride right now. This is a pretty short one for me. We're in the town of Oxford right now. We're heading down to a place called West Chester in Cumberland County, Nova Scotia. And today's adventure is taking us to the site of a plane crash. Yep. It's an old one, but apparently it's a good one. And we're just gonna go see what we can find. This should be a great ride. Apparently you can ride almost right up to the site. You may have to walk into the woods a little bit. We'll deal with that when we get there. And we're about ETA 30 minutes away from Oxford to get to the spot. And let's head there. The notorious Thompson Road. This place is a little bit of a highway in the middle of nowhere. And where it's pavement itself, the pavement's in worse shape than the gravel. So you gotta actually be careful on this road because you can get taken pretty quick. There's some nice views up through here. You tell me right now you wouldn't want to be on this road. I don't care what you're riding. This is awesome. Some of you might be wondering what this is. Maybe not. It looks like a regular field, but it's not. The plants that are actually here are blueberry plants.
Don't wanna sleep in, 'cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own.
So we finally found the site. In 1944, 2 RCAF airmen lost their lives here in this airplane. I guess it was called a Mosquito. And the reason that the crash was caused was the main spar in the plane actually broke mid-flight, entering the plane into a steep dive angle. And the detent behind us is where the airplane went down. These 2 gentlemen died here. And it's really rare to be able to come to a historic site like this and still find the wreckage of the plane itself intact since 1944. You're talking 80 years. So I'd recommend doing this ride. You guys saw the ride and it's great. It's really simple. Come in, pay your respects. You can see that there's a bit of a cenotaph set up behind me underneath the signpost that has been erected in memory of these 2 gentlemen who've passed away here. And obey the signs. Don't come here and take the wreckage. Look at it. Realize that whenever you're looking at these things laying on the ground, that someone put them together, someone flew them through the air, and someone died putting them here. And there's no greater way to pay homage to them over the years than to come visit the site and see what is here and see what you can see. It's slowly being consumed by the forest and the trees, understandably. But you can still see the gauge clusters, you can see some of the control instruments, some of the panels, and some of the access ports and things like that. That may even be a manifold of some sort over there, Lord knows. I'm no expert in aviation, but I'm sure some of you could tell me. This place, there's not a lot to visually take in, but the site itself is so significant that when you can go and you can pick up pieces of the wreckage like this, and you can handle history. Remember, that's our goal. We're here to touch history. Make sure you put it back. And take a minute to just kind of absorb it. And while I'm here, I'm going to take a minute to feed every mosquito in the county. If I wasn't wearing a red shirt, you'd see me bleeding. But it's so worth it. So worth it. What a great visit. You know, when you think about what happened to cause the crash in the woods behind me, you think about the families, you think about the devastation to them and what went wrong. These guys, when they started their day doing their job, they didn't expect for it to end this way. Although they were aware of the risks, I'm sure. That's part of their job. Visiting this site is very humbling because you just don't know when it's your time. And taking the time to go visit where these guys died is just a healthy reminder for those who are interested in history and that want to go touch history, that your day is any day. So I didn't actually know what to expect coming out here, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, because as much as the ride was a pure blast to get up here, it was very sobering to go in and see the site where these two guys lost their lives. And I'll put a picture of the plaque up at the end of this video with the GPS coordinates, so you guys can find the entrance to this and find the wooded area and where you're going in. And come on out, have a visit. You'll see the ride in, it's amazing, and you'll see the site, and it's worth bringing some people in and having a look. Lots of people go here. Clearly the path is beat down. Enjoy it. Let's go.